அன்பர்களே, கோவை ஈஷா யோக மையத்திலிருந்து மகாசிவராத்திரியுடைய வழிபாடுகளை சில மணித்துளிகள் நேரலையாக காணலாம்.
It's a tsunami. He would like to ride it. But the word tsunami would strike terror in most people's minds. So this is the same way. There is a little bit of a tsunami within you. It's my intention, it's my wish and my blessing that you must ride this. You must ride this towards your well-being. You must ride this to become an exuberant and ecstatic human being. It doesn't matter where you are. You don't have to believe or disbelieve anything. You just have to experiment a little bit. If you're against experimentation because you're attached to some dogma, some fundamental belief systems, well, you can still experiment, but if you're against experiment, obviously you're fearful of the truth. Truth is not a bad thing. Truth seems to threaten you only because you have invested heavily in falsehood. If you have not invested in falsehood, what is the problem with truth? That is the best thing that can happen. But truth can dismantle things that you have invested in. This is a brief life. There are only two things to your life. When it comes to your experience of life, the profoundness of your experience. When it comes to your activity, the impactfulness of your activity. This is all there is to life. Rest is all nonsense made up in your head of wealth and fame and this and that. This is all in your head. There are only two things: profoundness of experience and impactfulness of action. This is all there is to our lives. If you want this, if you want to craft your life in such a way that you determine how profound your life is and how impactful your actions are, then you must make use of these forces. You must learn to ride the tsunami of Mahashivratri.
Hi Sadhguru, happy Mahashivratri. My question is that so many people have become enlightened on full moon days, like Buddha, Tamil saints on Thaipusam. So how is the full moon different from the crescent moon of Shivratri? Thank you.
Yes, it's a good one. It has its qualities. Between full moon and new moon or no moon days, the difference is of presence and absence. Difference is of reflected light or darkness. If you're seeking exuberance of activity, if you're seeking a relationship with the world around you, if you are seeking success in the world, I would generally craft your sadhana around full moon. But you have matured to a place where all these things are not fundamental goals of your life. The goals of your life are transcendent in nature. You want to go beyond all this. You don't mind success as a consequence, but not as a fundamental goal.